at homes. So according to the scripture, women supposed to stay home. But you know in this society today, you know, it's hard. Basically, you are work and women stay home and do certain things. It depends on the job we are doing. You see it? Basically maintain the family. So more time, more time certain cases, the woman can basically help out because you alone might do come on we are work hard. What you call it? Minimum wage can't really sustain you and your woman and the bills. You see, but by right, this is how the way the scripture is supposed to basically go. What?
And even nowadays, if you work enough money, you have your woman to keep and stay at home.
Right.
See? She the woman, meanwhile they work, she invites somebody else to come work. See? She invite a man to come to your house. See? That's the mindset that these women nowadays, man.
And they get freedom to do what they want to do.
Right. So keep us at home.
One,
good, obedient to their husband.
So the woman is supposed to be good, obedient to them own husband. One,
that the word of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, be not blasphemed.
and the word of the Heavenly Father not be blasphemed. So this is the right way. The way of Yahweh Bashem Shai is the right way. And the way of the society, hey, the result show you right now. But we are basically live, you know, and the things that take place amongst the nation show you that this way is not the right way. The reason why this has happened to this young girl now, because this way is not the right way. She reached 20 and over 100 man, she already slept with already. And then she go up on the job now and more ago.
Yeah,
you know?
And she wanted to happen to you.
Yeah.
Other females in the nation where you basically do the same thing. You have some knowingly partaking in stupidness, you see me?
Yeah, but she's a perfect example. We know it go on amongst the nation, but we have this girl as an article as an example to show the things that will take place, you know, amongst the nation. What? Yeah, you find it. Timothy.
Yeah, First Timothy. The one where I said
Yeah, man.
Alright, this is 1 Timothy 2 verse 11. It says, let the woman learn in silence without subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach. Nor usurp authority over the man.
But in the society we have today, you have got a teachers now, a woman. You know, you got school, you know, majority teacher, what teacher school. The woman past, as the brother mentioned, you know, nothing but chaos. How the scripture say, I suffer not a woman to teach, but you have woman pastor. You bring out this scripture too, a lot of these so-called Christians, you know what I say? But the man don't want to do their job, so they might do it. Bible never say that, you know. When you bring out this scripture, they might say, even man they say it too. Bible, the man don't want to do their job, so the woman have to take up here and do it. You see, nothing but madness going on in the society. So if I say, let the woman learn in silence, hard subjection, I suffer a woman not to teach. I'm sure you say, these so-called church, you know, is not the right way. What?
So, but to be in silence.
But to be in silent, go on.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
And
Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression.
Exactly.
Weaker vessel.
Yeah, the weaker vessel, man. That's why the devil even Esau today, man. So
all over again.
He got half the women of our nation, man.
Can't destroy the men.
Yeah. Because through the women them destroy the men. Because you know, so the men them our nation, basically love the woman to the team, man. See?
You know, say, oh, woman is a man comfort.
A man comfort.
So, yeah. So whenever them can change the women, then the man will naturally follow.
Because scripture says no man hateth his own flesh.
Yeah.
See?
But what that scripture remind me of the scripture bring out, you show you say what you know. That's why a man was supposed to give our daughter, that's why married our daughter, to a man of understanding.
Right, man.
And that show you say what Adam was first formed, but Eve was the one where the transgressed. Because guess what, he was the weaker vessel. So when a man come up in a society and you have a daughter, see, a man know can been through a life of a male.
Understand the mind, the man think.
How these young men think.
Because woman basically think like how man think.
Exactly. See, because you know, men come, no matter how woman put up our walls, you know, men will come and say the right things and just break down our walls. See? So that's why a man we can see through that and, you know.
Yeah, gone. And going back to Asian time, that's the right way. Yeah, I know we speak about these things certain amongst certain people. Say, by right, you know, so the father wants supposed to choose your husband for you. You look by you crazy. Even father will tell you that too. Even some father will tell you that too. Get upset, you know, disrespect you. If you tell him, tell him back then in the Asian time, that's how it go. I tell you, hey, the father that is meant to them bug out.
Right.
You see, give me the scripture in Ecclesiasticus, brother. 7, go on.
This is Ecclesiasticus 7 verse 20, start of verse 23 says, as though children instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth.
Bow down their neck from their youth, yo. Brother quote a scripture earlier. I think a Proverbs 22 and 6. Say, train up a child the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart, yo. You're supposed to grow up a child the right way, yo. Go on.
Verse 24 says, hast thou daughters have a care of their body,
Have a care of their bodies, go on.
and shew not thyself cheerful towards them.
Go on.
Marry thy daughter,
Married thy daughter, go on.
and so shall thou have performed a weighty matter,
Go on.
but give her to a man of
But
understanding.
keep her, but give her to a man of understanding. So according to scripture, you're supposed to give your daughter to a man of understanding. That's how usually basically go in the ancient time. You see, in this society today, you do that in a problem. Even one family will turn against you. In this society, to the mindset of the people are right now, if you try to do that in this society today, even one family turn against you.
And if you can add a man now will just get up and give him daughter to any man just
God,
so.
exactly.
You see me? He might give him daughter to a man where he knows say, yo, I gotta have take care of her, I gotta dip on the right path
God,
and
it's
all
right,
of
man.
that. You see me? That's why scripture instructs say, oh, then give her to a man of understanding.
God.
Exactly.
And man, they're not going to basically using that and left it afterwards, like what certain man do. See, the man understand these things. So. Go on.
This is 1 Timothy 3, Second 4, Second 5 and verse 14. So, I will therefore that the younger woman marry
Go on.
their children.
So this is basically the duty of the woman. Because a younger woman, married, one, be a children, one,
Right? Guide the house.
guide the house. And hey, and a funny thing too, we sure say one nation destroy completely right now. You see the younger generation, you know, especially them 2000 hot youth we are growing up now, like 2000.
The millennials.
Yeah, millennials, the brother I said. Majority of them they don't know if they do nothing at all. They can't cook, they can't wash.
No 2000 alone, brother. The late 90s them too, because in a few generation you have females where I tell we say them can't cook none at all.
Gone.
Yeah. McDonald's,
Yeah,
Burger King,
but mostly
Popeyes.
the new
The
the
millennials.
Yeah, back then some of them too born in the 90s, early late 90s. See that way about 2000, you know, we gone way overboard.
Yeah,
Now.
man.
You see, majority of them can't. I even see even mother, because as I say, the father is play a very important role in the house. The mother tell the daughter say, yo, I go on, just wash out them plate and thing. You know, a problem between she and the mother, because she don't want to do that.
Me or a 16-year-old attack with her and she say, yo, she don't know if he cook, and if she have a husband in the future and he want food, he better cook that himself.
Yes, sir, she
What's she work then?
You know where?
It's society.
So
Society, brother.
that's the whole point.
The scripture say a woman which will not comfort her man to paraphrase it.
Yeah,
If,
I can
weak
get it
hands and
feel.
feeble
Feeble knees.
Oh, you expect him and fail if you not help him.
But that's her duty, man. She had denied her own existence. The scripture,
Help me.
you hear the scripture say, man.
Can we go to definition?
Yeah. It's back in Timothy 5 and verse 14, and it's the duty of a woman. He said, I will therefore that the younger woman married,
One,
right, bear children,
bear children, one,
guide the house.
guide the house. You're supposed to know how to take care of the house.
Not about the youth them.
Gone.
Right. So give none occasion to the adversary.
The adversary, who's the adversary? The so-called white man, the number one enemy. And also this Eden nation. One,
Right. To the adversary to speak reproachfully.
to the speak reproachfully. You know. Alright, what happened right now? As I mentioned earlier, this nation, you know, that is grace now, and how basically how people are based. But I read scripture earlier, then wag them head. And the daughters and so I said, this is the city of perfection. This is what happened amongst the people right now. Go on.
So for some are already turned aside after Satan.
And some already turned up after Satan, the so-called white man. Following the way of the so-called white man. But hey, as I say, you have few women out there who are trying. Basically, war. You see, as a quote.
Bash all of them.
No, we leave a bash up. We bring out the truth from the scriptures. And then the bash them.
Correction.
Hold on. We bring out the truth from the scriptures. Because he shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Right.
One, the scripture says, she shall be saved in childbearing if she continue in the faith. Anybody please clarify?
The Timothy.
Bring it up, bring it up. Go on.
Alright, this is, a little down more.
Yeah.
This is 1 Timothy 2 and verse 15. So notwithstanding,
Go on.
right, she shall be saved in childbearing.
She shall be saved in childbearing. Go on.
Right. If they continue in the faith.
If people say, if
Right.
they continue in the faith, if they continue basically for this part. Go on.
Right. And charity, faith, and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Go on. So we know say, hey, majority of women now take heed to this year because it was predestined that that of them now gonna make it on this side anyway. Yeah, but people say she shall be saved in childbearing if she continue in the faith. See, because a lot of women are gonna basically need the kingdom to come because they will die on this side. I would basically in the spiritual of born back in the kingdom, born back and build up the nation back all over again.
Right.
Just like in the time of Noah 3 son. What they come out of Noah 3 son.
Small one shall become a toast.
Hey, matter of fact, you can bring out a scripture there. Isaiah 60 and 21. Start at 21.
That's actually happening to Noah.
As the scripture mentioned, your brother did a read say, you shall be saved in childbearing. No, for women, them not people want of pitney out. Everybody has saved up them body for what?
Yeah. Believe I promise this life.
Can you start at 21? Right?
Isaiah 60 verse 21 says, thy people also shall be all righteous.
People say thy people also shall be all righteous and the kingdom to come. Go on.
They shall inherit the land forever.
They shall inherit the land forever. Because according to the scripture, we're going to have the laws written in our mind. Right. Supposed to be have laws written in our inward part. So we become all righteous of the kingdom. We're going to inherit the land. The land of the Heavenly Father basically promised unto us. Our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, we passed unto us today. So we're going to inherit you. We are finally inherit you. Inherit the earth. Because we're not inherit right now. The scripture said, the earth was created for our sake. You see, but we're not inherited. The so-called white man is the nation, but we're approaching the time now. I'm not talking about another time now, Lord, going to basically give us, give us back our rightful place. Remember that?
It says, the branch of my planting.
The branch of the Lord's planting, go on.
The work of my hands that I may be glorified.
Go on.
A little one shall become 1,000.
A little one amongst our nation shall become 1,000.
And a small one, a strong nation.
And a small one, a strong nation. So they're gonna have a lot of children in the kingdom here.
Right. Says, I Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will hasten it in his time.
So the Heavenly Father one gonna hasten it in our time. Go on.
We will hasten more and more today, man.
Go on.
40.
Yeah? 40. Problem. Give me an answer there. One that Judy to me answer. Are you fine?
You never find it.
You don't want more than that? It says,
Judy, I think Judy
It says Miller told the Star that her plight started at age 16 when she was taken advantage of by an educator. It says and the cycle would continue when she met another man who she found out was a principal at a primary school.
Gone. So even a school, you have teacher at school that do the same thing. Same thing what happened my job. You have a teacher at school that do the same thing. Because in society, nothing but madness take place in this society. And the society have to get destroyed. Total confusion. Babylon the Great,
And these things are because you have the women them loose all over the place. See? Things like this are going to reach them.
But if your daughter go to school, you know what going on, that will take place because you can have your children or your young girl growing up in your house and you basically grow up on the right way. When she reach school, friend, she started her own friend and friends start influence her and she gone, you broke out and gone. So, or especially when she reach college. So the society have to get destroyed. And Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, set up a righteous kingdom upon the earth, and everything go back in a perfect order. Go on.
It says when I was in high school, when I was in high school, I saw the man going into his car. I said, hello sir, good afternoon, sorry to stop you like that, but I am just asking, please, if you could help me make up to get some things for my practical. He gave me his number and 500 at the time. He kept calling until it reached the point where he was doing the same thing the vice principal did, she said.
Can't say man give her money, say man want back something. Go on, you know. Yeah. So it's total madness I go up here, say. As I mentioned earlier, they said the daughter go to school, you know the hell what take place. You see me? Because as I say, the society does set it that way. Yeah. For that happen to among that basically take place amongst the woman and men. But some people say, what? You're supposed to keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. You're supposed to have your eye and watch her. When she at school, you can't do that, you know.
Right.
You see?
You can say the laws in a society, because it's supposed to be your brother's keeper. So you're supposed to try to, and the laws show you how you're supposed to go if you don't have sex with a man's daughter. I mean, the laws show you if you go by it. You have to go to the father. You know what I mean? You're talking and you know so on and so forth, and if him approve or whatever it may be. But you can see, hey, they don't follow these laws. That's why society is like this, man.
Esau laws are the laws of basically society live by. As I say, how about Shimei Shai, you're going to basically treat this wicked society very soon.
And guess what, you know, in that case, even the society, the laws around the land, because at fair age,
20,
at 16, at fair age, and even if did, that man, it's a boy, goes a boom, and him have sexual intercourse with her. See? Him no want nobody to find out, because guess what? Him can catch in trouble with the law of this land also.
No, not at age 16, see? But them treat it as something shameful.
Yeah, but they put it as a shameful thing in a displacement. See? Who to tell if I before that it happened?
That too.
See? So that's why she get him do it and let her go. Which the right thing he shouldn't do, and he shouldn't do it and keep her as his wife.
But the vice principal, I believe, they say,
the vice principal did it first.
So that's what go on amongst the nation.
And then she meet her next man from a different school, our principal, and then at the same thing keep on happening over and over. See?
Man? When we show up here. Alright, so this is so I'm going to start on the point.
Yeah, man, let's go to do that.
Alright, so this we start from 17, go to the point. So this is Judith 10 and verse 17 say, and they chose out of them 100 men to accompany her and her maid, right? And they brought her to the tent of Holofernes, and then there were consorts throughout all the camp. For her coming was noise among the tent, and they came about her as she stood without the tent of Holofernes.
Never captain.
Right? Till they told him of her. And they wondered at her beauty.
They wondered at Judith's beauty.
Right? And admire the children of Israel because of her.
So they admire us back then. I was scripture saying to now. Is this the city of perfection? But then this is what happened. Is it the nation? Admire the woman of our nation. Go on.
The fall farming. The scripture, I'm going to look at a small point. The scripture in Jeremiah, it's what? It's we have discontinued from our heritage.
Yes.
And when you look up, I think of the word no, you say the degenerate plant. Right? How is this noble vine become a degenerate plant? And when you're looking at the word degenerate, you go back to a fall from ancestral quality. See, and this is ancestral quality, man. Look how far we are falling. Right? So it's let me read that again. And they wondered at her beauty and admired the children of Israel because of her. And everyone said to his neighbor, who would despise these people?
Who will despise the people? They despise you now. And this is how they must have back then now. Who will despise these people, this nation? What?
Right. That have among them such woman. Surely this is not good that one man, right, of them be left. Who who being let it's like who being let go might deceive the whole earth.
And so the point I'm sure you what take place back then, you know. Amongst the nation, you know, this Eden nation, you know. No? Admire the woman of our nation and know what they do. They look down for our nation, especially the so-called black woman. We have church behavior right now.
We deceive the whole earth. Because to her beauty, she have the man them on a spell, like capture them men, her beauty capture them. See?
Right.
Hey, nobody now look on the woman of our nation. Hey, we have some women who look them look good in a way, yes. Right. But when you think of them lifestyle, it's a different thing, man. Right. See? Hey, them look good on one, you know. But hey, the lifestyle is damn.
And Judith husband dead. Yeah. Judith basically.
She never have an next man.
Never have a husband.
Well, she could.
She could, but she never did.
Dead, but, yeah.
Because I just say, a lot of fix up, so. But in that time, a lot of fix back nation of Israel all together.
Which is right, man.
You know, who forget Dasher and I said I get Dasher. You know, forget basically deliver, get deliver. See, this was saying, let the multitude that was born in vain, perish. So that I say all praise and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Men Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push the truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. Shalom.